Hello everyone, and welcome to Dirt Road Cinderella. Today is a bit of a special day, well at least to me. It's my birthday and I get to start a buddy build that I have been planning for a while with my friend Doug from Pappy Tinkers. We are building the Revell 29 Ford Model A hot rod pickup with California Street Chopper. Some of you may not know this, but I come from a long line of motorcycle riders, and I myself rode until I became disabled. My biological dad died last year from complications following a motorcycle accident. Since I first saw this kit, I have wanted to build motorcycles. I had a neighbor who built trikes from Volkswagen Beetles and road bikes. I used to help him design and build them. He was always good at translating my vision into reality. I am not sure if I can do the same in scale, but we shall see. More on that in a bit. Back to the buddy build. Please go check out Pappy's channel. He and I have been friends since I started my channel a year and a half ago now. We would both appreciate it if you would give him a sub. Here's the kit that we are building. It has 205 parts, but you won't use them all since there are multiple ways to build this kit. Shaggy over at Shaggy's Awesome Garage just built this 29 and this chopper. Check out his last couple videos if you want to see more about this kit. He did a great job on both models. Let's see what is inside this box, shall we? The first thing I find is the chrome tree to the motorcycle, because I already had it out looking at it. I was trying to decide if I would be able to cast the engine parts in resin myself. It's a very nice chrome tree, but I will be stripping the entire thing as I intend to alter a few pieces on this bike. I have been researching 1/25th scale motorcycles. Even with the help of friends like Frank and Josh, we have been unsuccessful in finding usable files for their printers. That is what got me to thinking about resin casting things myself that I cannot recreate, like the engine. I have 2 more of these kits ordered, and Kyle sent me a third, so that when I make the molds for the motorcycle, I can cast 3 engines at a time. 3 of everything, actually. Any part I can cast, I will. However, I will not be using a pressure system, so I am limited. The next thing is a note card I put in here with engine details as well as chassis and extra stuff I want to do, like building a trailer to haul the bike behind the truck. Here is the engine that I have chosen. The VCG Resin Slant 8 Warplane engine. The wheels and tires are from Matthew at MCV Products and are 18-inch dualies with Bridgestone tires. This trailer tow kit from VCG is for the trailer I hope to build behind the truck. This piece is a ramp from an old hauler kit, and I hope to use this as a base to build the trailer carrying the bike in this groove. I imagine these metal parts are all for the truck and not the bike. The first set of tires appear to be the rear tires for the truck. These tiny things are for the motorcycle. And this last pair would be the front tires to the truck. Revell was nice enough to give up both the Roadster cab and the full truck cab. Both feature opening doors, which if memory serves me right, can be a bit fiddly. Both bodies look pretty good at first glance. Down here is a rear roll pan that has fallen off the parts trees, as well as this seat half. Moving on, we find some engine parts of this first tree. Look how small this head is. Remember, I am swapping it out with this Warplane engine. There is just a slight difference in cylinder head size. Guess I will have to move a few things. That's okay, I was thinking something a little like this. Or kinda like this, anyways. All these parts look good, and it even has a nice wood grain pattern in the bed. Here's another seat option. The first we saw was just flat leather covered. This one is a bit more fancy, I reckon. Okay, before we get to the rest of this, it is time to take care of some housekeeping. Please stay with us. Sponsor Spotlight. Are you a passionate modeler, constantly searching for that perfect intricate detail to bring your miniature masterpiece to life? Do you dream of crafting scale models so accurate they could be mistaken for the real thing? Then it's time to discover VCG Resins by Reese. VCG Resin specializes in providing the highest quality, most unique, and incredibly detailed resin parts and accessories for your 1/24th and 1/25th scale model cars, trucks, SUVs, and even your custom dioramas. Modelers can find everything from intricate engines and suspension components to realistic wheels and essential diorama accessories, all designed to bring their miniature masterpieces to life. Are you ready to elevate your next build? Please visit vcgresins.com and don't forget to use our discount code DRC1024 at checkout for 10% off your order. At Scale Finishes, they specialize in high-quality automotive-grade paints, clears, and primers designed to bring your scale models to life. Their authentic colors and premium products provide a flawless finish every time. Visit scalefinishes.com and use our discount code Cinderella10 at checkout to receive 10% off on your order. Welcome back and thank you for sticking around. Getting right back to it, we find the other body parts, the fenders and hood, as well as the floorboard and the other seat half to the one we found at the start. Here's the frame and a dash for each body. This racing nose details nicely if you open it up. This last tree of white parts has a different hood option and the doors to both bodies. I am very pleased with the lack of flash and crispness of the parts. These little parts are part of the door hinges, and I haven't had the best luck with these in the past. The chrome tree to the truck looks great, and will leave you some more parts for the hoard. Now, let me show you the wheels and tires from Matthew at MCV Products. These are super clean wheels that have great detail. There is stunning detail in the tire tread and sidewall detail on these tires. I think you can read Bridgestone there as well as I can. Great looking stuff, and I cannot wait to detail them up. This clear strip of plastic is why you don't see any glass in this kit. It looks to have a protective layer on it, which you remove when you have made your window and are ready to fit it into the model. The decal sheet is small and not of much use to me except the gauges. The wood grain will be great for those who don't like to paint it. It does come with some nice white walls though, and flames which many may like. Lastly, we have the directions which are nice and fairly clear. Over here at step number 46, we start motorcycle assembly. I hope to make some changes to the forks and exhaust at the very least. The last page is some decal placement. That pretty much covers the 29 Ford Model A and Cali Street Chopper. Kyle sent me this kit here to have with the other two that I ordered, so I will have more parts to make molds from. Thank you, Kyle, I truly appreciate it. I hope to make silicone molds and cast as many of these motorcycle parts as possible. I will be making my own frames, forks, tanks, seats, and fenders, I hope. Sourcing tires and wheels has been a challenge, but I do have some things in the works. So please keep watch as I attempt to cast parts and build some bobber-style motorcycles in the not-too-distant future. That wraps up what I have for today. Later, y'all.